Today's episode is going to be very special because my guest is probably the youngest CEO I've ever come across and hosted. He's just 9 years old. He's the founder of IvySchool.ai. He's already learning advanced stage programming and pioneering ideas in tech education for kids, mind you. Please welcome the amazing young entrepreneur in Bob Chopra. Welcome to the Royal Global University campus here in Guwahati, Assam. You are 9, you're bright, you're building things most adults can't even imagine building. And how does it feel to be the youngest CEO around?
It feels great.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes, it does.
And can you add up to that?
Yeah.
How busy does it get for you?
It's not that hard.
You're managing, right?
Yeah.
Good. And I must also share, dear viewers, that his confidence is absolutely contagious. So let's start at the beginning. 9-year-olds are mostly busy playing games. You agree with me?
Mm-hmm.
And you decided to create them. How did your journey with coding and tech begin?
So I started IvySchool.ai because when I was 8, in my school, I realized that my school wasn't giving me the proper courses that I could use to get great jobs in this new AI world.
Right.
And so I took courses from Harvard, MIT, Stanford, and Wharton in computer science and entrepreneurship, and I got those certs.
The certificates, right?
Yes, I got those certificates
Yeah.
from the university.
But who first introduced you to programming, young man?
So, my dad introduced me to programming.
Is he a tech himself?
Yes, he's kind of into ed tech.
Yeah. And when did you realize you wanted to build something on your own?
So,
In a career of 9 years, from the time you were born till about now, when did you decide that you want to build something of your own, Bob?
I was around 8 when I started to build it.
And was there a moment when you thought that, wow, I can actually build things that adults use?
Yeah, when I first started coding.
And so are you a master by now?
Yeah, I'm really good at coding.
Now let's talk a little about IvySchool.ai. You're building an AI-driven learning platform, am I right?
Yeah.
And that's not something we hear every day. What exactly is IvySchool.ai?
So IvySchool.ai is a global edtech platform which provides certs from Harvard, MIT, Stanford, Duke, and Wharton in computer science and entrepreneurship with the certificate.
And why did you feel that kids needed a tech platform made by a kid?
So that later in life, because I know that if kids have good certificates from these that are from trusted universities, that then they would be able to apply for a great job later on in life.
I like the way you think, young man. But what makes learning coding more fun or easier in your platform? Is there a difference than other platforms? I'm sure there is.
Yes.
Yes. Would you mind sharing that with us?
So in IvySchool.ai, we make learning more fun also.
And how many kids are using it today? A
Today,
ballpark figure.
Around 2,000 plus students have joined IvySchool.ai and are using.
Wow. And what's your big dream?
I want to start a company that's going to have multiple companies in it and sell those companies. So I'm going to create 2 companies, IvySchool.ai 1 and another company. And then based on those 2 experiences, I'm going to combine them and I'm going to make a new company, which...
Yeah, I'm liking, one thing, dear viewers. I'm sure you've noticed that all his answers are very crisp. So that's how a sharp young mind works. And you're learning advanced stage programming?
Yes.
Tell us a bit about it. Advanced stage programming. What kind?
So it's mostly like SQL and Python and this AI and React and AWS.
All of them, huh?
Yeah.
And what languages or tech stacks do you enjoy the most?
So I love using JavaScript,
Mhm.
Python,
Mhm.
SQL, and React.
And what's the coolest thing you ever built?
The coolest thing I ever built, I think it was like a app that I fully deployed on AWS that could track a calendar table, which you could put data into and display it for anyone, anywhere.
Wow. And how do you manage schooling, coding, friends, playtime all together? How do you manage that? Now, that should be very interesting for all of us to know.
With the schedule.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And it's indeed a grand, great, crisp one. And do you ever feel that you're stuck? And how do you learn from mistakes?
So whenever I'm stuck, I try to solve problems to find a way to get myself unstuck.
Let's shift to this. What's a day in Bob Chopra's life like?
So normally from 9 to 12, I check in with my customer success team and we have a normal meeting.
You do that every day?
Yes, every day.
Wow. Yeah, carry on.
And then 12 o'clock, I have lunch. And at 1 o'clock around, we have our daily catch-up meeting where we discuss about what we've done so far and what we're going to do going forward. Then from 1 to 3, I work on Ivy's product and have meetings with our sales team. And then from 3 to 5, I record videos for IvySchool.ai's YouTube channel.
When do you rest?
That's after I have dinner in the nighttime.
Are you a morning person?
Huh?
Are you a morning person?
More of a nighttime person.
Okay. And how do grown-ups react when they realize that you are the CEO?
Sometimes they don't believe it.
Yeah, but I do believe. I'm believing every word you're sharing with us, Bob. And how big is your team?
So currently our team is pretty big. We have coaches, people in sales, then there's me. We have even a new product that we're going to be creating, which is for IvySchool.ai called Maximum.ai, where my brother Max is going to be making a SaaS platform which will help IvySchool.ai grow.
Great. And what has been your biggest learning so far, Bob?
I think it was mostly every time I thought something was easy and it was much harder, that it just felt weird.
And I do a lot of theater, okay?
Yeah.
I do theater for people like you, your age group, and also for adults. But given a chance, if you were to, do a small role in my play, what kind of a role would you choose? Would you like to play a role of a CEO, a young boy of 9, or is there anything else in your mind?
I would choose
a character that you would choose in a play, which I would direct, but
I would be the CEO.
You'll be the CEO, and you'll take my directions.
Yeah.
How sweet. How sweet. Let's give him a big hand on that. And we also, are you also clapping for me that you will be acting in the play, given a chance? Of course, look at that smile. Thank you so much, young man. And if a young listener, maybe 7, 8, or 9 years old, is listening to you right now, listening to both of us right now, and thinking, I want to build something new, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that they should just try to do it. They should try to do it.
Yeah?
Yes. And they should learn from their mistakes.
Yes, learn from the mistakes. This is a very curious question I have for you. I've been toying with this when maybe I was your age. So I'm asking your thoughts. Is it okay to fail?
Yes, it's okay to fail.
Because
once you fail, you can learn from what you failed and how to improve it next time.
Shake my hand on this. Brilliant one. Brilliant one, Bob. And do you think that in this digital world, every young child should have a certain knowledge of coding?
Of course.
And why?
So, because I think that now the entire world is mostly AI, and so if they're not completely, if they don't know at least a little bit of coding, it's like not living on Earth. Because if Earth is here and you're over here, you're not on.
Yeah, so you record. Yeah. Bob, tell us 3 things you don't like.
I don't know.
Okay, the normal would be 3 things you like.
Well, I like so my hobbies basically.
Yeah.
I like presenting.
Presenting what?
You know, I just normally I like doing presentations. I play the piano. So I play instruments.
You play the piano, how many years now? When did you start playing the
I
piano?
started playing when I was around 4.
Do you do any certifications or do you just play it for your, for cooling your mind?
I just played with a coach so that I could know some songs.
So who's your favorite composer, musician?
So I don't have a favorite musician.
But you just, do you play, what are you playing at the moment in your piano?
So currently I finished what I was just learning and I haven't started the new thing yet.
Okay, good. Good luck. And Bob, what a delight it is to have you here in our campus. Someday we'll have to call you for a presentation. I'll remember this. Okay? And I'm also not forgetting that you will be a CEO in one of the plays that I do. That's a promise. Sure? That's a promise, right? Great, Bob. You're not just inspiring, I must say. You're also a reminder that age is never a limit for ambition. Thank you for sharing your journey with us today. And I'm sure our viewers, parents, teachers, and young dreamers will walk away with fresh energy and belief. Wishing you and your IvySchool.ai all the success in the world. Keep shining, young man. Keep building and keep proving that curiosity is the greatest superpower. Until next time, keep dreaming and give me a 5. Good luck.